for you today, and now you're looking at the invention that everyone needs for their hose. It's a hose nozzle. It's a 2-in-1 spray nozzle from Bernini, and you get 2 of them, and it's done in this garden design that allows you to have not only the comfort of holding it, but also where you're placing the hose. You can see that right over there on the screen. You could either thread the hose through the bottom of it or through the back of it. Today we get the set of 2 to you home at a sale price of $14.98, 3 payments of $4.99 on a credit card, and yes, I know your #1 question, does it have pressure? It's got it. M81921 is your item number. We have color choices for you, but I do want to remind you it's a set of 2 at a sale price, and this sale price will not last, and this is a brand new item that we just launched a couple weeks ago. So come on over here to me, and I'll show you the color choices that we have, and then we'll bring in the inventor of this brand, John Yiser. He is a genius. He brings us one of the best-selling hoses here at QVC. You're going to get a set of 2 of them in any one color choice that you choose. So this right over here is representative of 2 of the green. We also have the yellow, we also have the blue, and then we also have that beautiful charcoal gray. No matter what, today is your day to get it at $14.98. M81921 is your item number there. Now, John Yiser, he is the founder and inventor of this brand. He brings us the fountain that you know and love. He brings us the hose that literally sets the world on fire, but it's a hose and it puts out the fire.
Exactly.
But John, how are you today?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much, Alberto. This is an amazing new way of approaching spray nozzles. So we have several new things you're going to see here. This is a performance enhancing spray nozzle. That means that if you have low water pressure, this is the nozzle for you. If you have high water pressure, wait till you see the flow that this does. It's the most universal type of spray nozzle you could ever have. Not only is it universal, notice how I'm holding it. Does anything look different? The water's coming in over the top of the nozzle, allowing me to set the position and hold it and balance it the way I want it. It also allows me to go over plants like this and reach over and not have the hose dragging over the top of the flowers, cars, or plants. Now, it doesn't mean you have to leave it that way. The nozzle is actually universal so that you can actually have it come from both ends. So you can either have it come from the bottom or from the top. It's an amazing nozzle because it works on low pressure, high pressure, and it turns your nozzle into a mini pressure washer. Now watch this. We're going to come over here. When I say mini pressure washer, watch the power. So right now we have some concrete tiles here mimicking like pavements that you might have at your house. Watch as the power of the pressure washer blast the dirt right off of this. I mean, it's literally blasting like a mini pressure washer, cleaning off anything around your house. So you're going to love the pressure. And listen to this, Albert, the last thing. Listen to the pressure that we've got coming out of this.
Oh, yeah.
That's the blasting pressure that you have that you're going to get at home.
Okay, listen, I've got 500 people on the lines picking this up.
Oh, wow.
Add that to the 5,000 people that picked this up the very first time and only time that it's been presented. Today, you're getting it for the very first time at the sale price of $4.99 on Easy Pay over the next 3 months. It's $14.98 for 2, not 1, 2 of them. I would be happy if it was 1 of them for that price. Today you get 2 of them, and it's a phenomenal value. Now we have green for you, we have yellow, we have the gray, which you're seeing right there, and we also have the blue. Now gray is the most limited. I have only about 1,500 remaining there. If you want any of the color choices, remember, you're getting a set of 2 of them. Now come on over here with me because John's out in California showing us the spray nozzle. I just want to show you here in the studio, right? So this is where you use the spray, right? Like you turn it kind of at the end here, and look at the pressure that you get. So if you want like a light shower, you could do a light shower. If you want to do it a little bit more concentrated, you could do it more concentrated. If you want to do it like super pressurized, look at that, right? You've got that super pressure right in there. But really, take a look at your screen. Orders this month, over 6,300 orders. And again, it's easy. You just twist it. Nothing is leaking anywhere else, John, which
I love that.
I cannot tell you how many times I've gone to a big box store, whatever. I've purchased, a new nozzle for the season. This is the season I'm going to water all my plants appropriately.
Yeah,
and then things start leaking out of like here and here and here. This doesn't do that.
Well, and part of that, Alberto, is we're using silicone hose washers on this, the best hose washers you can use. Everything was designed to make it the easiest and best you could do. Now, see the distance I'm getting? This is like a mini pressure washer. It's blasting off in the distance. The flow you're going to get is amazing. Now, when you're doing those two-story windows. We have some great video that shows the two-story windows. But imagine you're doing the two-story windows, you're trying to clean them, and those window screens that you don't think are dirty, check this out. Here's a window screen that might be at your house. Watch as I put it in front of this t-shirt. Watch as I blast it with the pressure of the nozzle. Look at the black that all comes off.
Yeah.
That's on the screens at home. Now watch as it cleans it. It's literally blasting away the dirt like a mini pressure washer. That's what you're gonna get, and the power of it when you get it at home.
All right, so listen, we're really busy. I want to show you the color choices one more time really quickly. There you're seeing the video and you know how you use this not only to water your plants, you can use it to water your flowers. If you're using it in that kind of shower mode, it doesn't hurt the flowers, it doesn't hurt the flower petals. But when you want the pressure's there. And you connect it either on the bottom or on the back. You decide
Exactly.
whichever one works best for you, whichever one's more comfortable for you. Maybe you want to put that hose over the shoulder. And then there's that video, John, second floor.
Yes.
You're getting the pressure
Exactly.
to go up to the second floor.
Exactly. Look at the pressure right here, blasting off leaf, blasting off concrete. It's like a mini pressure washer. It literally is a performance enhancing nozzle that makes your low water pressure better, your high water pressure. Wait till you see the volume you're going to get out of this. Now the two-way nozzle, I want everyone to see how amazing this is. Watch what happens. You go from the bottom to the top. Now what that does, it allows you to balance. Look how easy, I'm literally holding the nozzle now with one finger, okay, because I'm controlling it with the hose.
Yeah.
Makes it much easier to balance. Now watch what happens. I'm doing a car. Look as I come over the car hood. I don't have to worry about dragging the hose over the car hood because the water is coming out of the top of the nozzle. Again, you can adjust from the bottom to the top, but that's the benefit of having an adjustable nozzle the way we have the new garden gun.
You know, it's really a smart idea. Today, it's also a smart day to pick it up at this sale price where you're getting it home for less than $15. You get two of them for that price. You can get the green, which you're seeing right over there. By the way, also really comfortable to hold. You can get the yellow, two of the yellow. You can get two of the gray, but that gray is the most limited choice, so you definitely don't want to wait on that. I have only about 900 remaining. You get two of the blue as well if you're choosing the blue. John, I have a quick question for you, okay? Because
Sure.
this, can I, do I have to do anything to special care for this? Like, should I bring it
No.
in the winter or something like
Nope.
that? Or can I leave
Leave
it
it out.
out in all different
You can
types of
leave it out.
temperatures?
Leave it out. Don't worry
Okay.
about it. Look at this. We're
at that.
this is the nozzle. Well, used to be the trigger kind of spray pattern. How light the spray pattern. Here's a standard nozzle. Look when I go. See the difference in the spray pattern. This is the garden gun up here. This is the normal. Okay, it's much easier. It's a wider pattern. And watch this. We're going to go to high flow. I'm going to go wide open. Look at the distance compared to the old nozzle. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a huge difference right
Yeah.
there. And the last part I want to show everyone, watch what happens. When I shut this one off, it's off and it's still leaking. That's the part you were mentioning that we don't like. You don't have to worry about it with the garden gun.
Wow, look at that. Okay, listen, 2,000 people are placing orders, right? I didn't hear what John was saying in the beginning because I had so much pressure going on over here in the pool. I just want to show you again that this is something that, again, it's a set of two. And I know that it's hard to believe sometimes that you can get a really good quality, right, set of two garden nozzles for the price that you're seeing on the screen. But truthfully, you can. And here's the best part. Try it out for 30 days. If you don't love it, you can always send it back and get your full refund. But today is your day to get it at the sale price. And the Easy Pay is just $4.99. So two of them in the green, two of them in the yellow, two of them in the gray. If you want that gray, now fewer than 600 remaining.
Oh.
Two of them in the blue, M81921 is your item number there. Just a smart idea. If you have the best hose in America, AKA the Bernini hose that we have for you here, the no kink garden hose, it is the perfect complement to it. But it works with any hose, any standard bearing hose, right, John?
Correct. Just any hose, fabric, rubber, or Bernini hose. It's a performance enhancing nozzle that actually adds to whatever you've got. So whatever hose you have, low pressure, it'll make the pressure better. High flow, it's one of the best flow nozzles you can have. And again, you can balance it between coming out of the top or the bottom, making it the most easy hose nozzle to use.
All right, John, thank you so